You have the chance to weigh in on a tentative contract between the city of Louisville and its police union. This is LMPD officers prepared to vote on the proposal.
The first of two public hearings is next week. So, Brooke, we've been hearing some concerns within the contract. We haven't heard a lot from Chief Erica Shields herself until now. So why is that?
Right. Chief Shields, Rob, went on the record just yesterday during LMPD's newest podcast saying she would really like to be able to discuss this contract with her officers, but must have that approval first from the FOP president. And she said she hadn't gotten that, but she has heard those concerns from the rank and file about what's in that contract. And she said it's not necessarily the pay raises, even the police reform, but rather the policies and the operations. So taking a look at what is in this contract that's been tentatively approved by both city and the FOP. It's a 9% pay raise for officers starting next year, with another 3% bump the year after. It also includes additional compensation if an officer is required to work more than 16 hours of overtime a week. And then there are those reforms like enhancements to discipline, oversight, and record retention. An FOP spokesperson told us members will begin voting at the end of this week or beginning of next. Chief Shields says it's important for every officer to have financial guidance going into this vote.
I would hope that any officer making a decision about this contract has consulted with some financial advisor to make sure that if they are walking away from the money that is on the table, they really can afford to walk away from that money, and that their financial health is not being driven by social media.
The Metro Council has scheduled two public hearings on the contract proposal for September 14th and 20th. Space is limited. You can speak in person at City Hall or virtually, but again, you're going to have to register for that online. So grab your phone right now, head to WHAS11.com, where we've got you linked up to those details, guys.